Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PPHM. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Can't remember the last time I did this was, but these lines you see here were from whenever that time was. I believe it was back in this region here somehow. And you can see all these lines I drew. I haven't moved them or anything, but you can see that as they fell through each one of these support levels, things didn't go too well. Price took a pretty big beating, but has since been turning around, which is always a good sign. So just to clear up the chart a little bit, just going to get rid of these so the chart is a little bit easier to follow. But the one line that I'm going to keep and extend was this long-term line here, and this was the key level that you really didn't want to see the price drop below. And you can see that when the price did drop below it here, it took a pretty significant pullback, but if anything, this chart makes a great example of how candlesticks and all that good stuff really work. You can see here, that's just a perfect example of a hammer candle. And now you can see the past 2 days, what has followed, a nice bounce. So, and the other important thing for this particular chart is the price is back up above this key level of support and this trend line. So that's an encouraging sign that essentially it only spent 3 days below this before the bulls were like, that's enough of that. We're getting back above there, and that's exactly what has happened. So from that perspective, in and of itself, that's good to see that the price was able to rebound so quickly. So that leads us into the next part is supports, and this level, obviously with the amount I've talked about it so far, is a level of support that you want to see the price hold above. If it falls below it, then again you're probably headed right back down here to the low 130s. But if the price can maintain itself, that's definitely what you want to see. And the ideal level of support, meaning ideally you'd like to see this level hold, that is this purple line here, which is based at $1.53. That's the 50-day simple moving average. And it looks like the price actually was also able to close above the 200-day simple moving average, which is a good sign. But it's sitting right around there, so I'm still going to call this yellow line here a level of resistance, but pretty darn close. In terms of resistances, again, let me move that down. There we go. The key one, that's actually exactly where the price was rejected today, but no surprise, you look back here, you can see the price bounce off of that $1.61, and today's high was in fact $1.61. So $1.61 is the current level of resistance that the bulls are going to need to push through. But with a break of that, again, there's lots of real estate where the price could get running, as there's nothing too much resistance-wise until this area up here above $1.80. So from a breakout perspective, some great potential here. But the key thing right now for the overall chart is just making sure that the price can continue to hold above this green trend line there, which is a very important level of support. So if there are any other if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our free newsletter up there. When you do that, you will receive an ebook. And if you enjoy the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click below and look at our educational course, over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. It's been getting great third-party reviews, so I encourage you to make an investment into your education as a trader and check it out. One more time, this was PPHM. Thanks for listening.